Hey guys, welcome back. We're in the greenhouse. We're planting some seeds. I'm just breaking up some of these videos because, no one wants to watch a guy plant seeds for half an hour. So the next ones we're going to do are cumin. I've never grown cumin, but I cook with it and I really enjoy it. So we're going to grow it. You guys are going to see most of my seeds come from MI Gardener. He's really, to be honest, the only seed company I personally trust with seeds that I grow to feed my family. He's in Michigan. He has an actual storefront. You can go right to his store and shop there, or you can go to his website, migardener.com. And he's also in the process of putting together a huge greenhouse, and he is planting a ridiculous amount of vegetables in that greenhouse. So if you guys are in the upper Michigan area, he's near the bottom of the Great Lakes, somewhere in that end of Michigan. I'm not sure where. I'm not too familiar with the U.S. But you can go right to his greenhouse pretty soon and buy seedlings directly from him. So we're going to plant some cumin. So all we're going to do, we're going to take our super fancy dibbler here. Just going to poke some holes in our seed starting mix. I'm kind of excited. I like to grow stuff I've never grown before. And now we're going to get to add cumin to that. So this is what cumin seeds look like. I could take these up into my kitchen right now and cook with them if I wanted to, but we're just going to plant them instead. I don't know if this is going to grow into a bush or a shrub or a plant like dill. I got to look it up. But when I saw these online when I was doing my seed shopping, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to grow some of these. As I just, throw them all over the place here. I don't know if I'm going to have to thin these or what. So, I guess we'll find out, huh? So there we go. We got some cumin planted. It's always good to start stuff that you've never grown before, because some things will grow better than others. You may find that something that you grow yourself tastes nothing like what you're getting in the store, right? One, you grew it, and two, you don't know how long that's been sitting in a package for, or what chemicals it was grown with, and fertilizers and pesticides and herbicides and all kinds of stuff. So here's my plant label. It's just cut up yogurt containers. Just stick that in there. Next, we're doing rosemary. I tried rosemary last year and it didn't work out for me. It took a long time to grow. And once I put it in the garden, I don't know if critters got to it or what happened, but the plant just disappeared. And so I wasn't able to harvest any rosemary. Now, it's actually a perennial. So you could probably grow this and bring it in your house. Oh. See, this is something I don't like about these types of seed packets. There's no flap to open, so you have to cut it open, and now you have an open package that you perpetually have to worry about. Burpee, do better with your seed packets. This isn't cool. All right. So just cut open a little corner here. All right, we're gonna do 6 cells of rosemary, and those are the little rosemary seeds. They're pretty tiny. Put a couple in each one. And remember, the smaller your seeds, the shallower you're gonna wanna plant those, right? So. There we go. Just cover over the top just a little bit like that. Not even packing it down, just there we go. And rosemary. Got our super fantastic awesome labels. Rosemary. There we go. Just like that. Dill, oregano, parsley. Let's do some dill. We're gonna do 10 trays of dill because I need lots of dill. Last year, the dill did okay, but I didn't harvest nearly as much as I'd hoped. Because we're gonna be doing lots of pickles this year, I'm going to need lots of dill plants. So just dibble a little hole. And the other thing too, guys, is if you're growing dill, you can let it go to seed, right? When you get those big, beautiful flowers, you can let it go to seed. And what you can do is you can harvest the seed and you can still make dill pickles using the dill seed, which is what I've done in the past as well. So a couple in each hole. You don't need many in each hole because you're not going to grow dill in great big clusters generally, right? So. But I always like to overseed because that way if there's a germination problem, then hopefully what happens is your overseeding. Burpee, your seed packets suck. Because with overseeding, at least if some of them don't germinate, the rest should, in theory, right? So you may end up with not as many as you had hoped, but at least some still growing. Sorry guys, I'm trying to scrape off these seeds back into the package here. Burpee, get paper packets. Join the real world. Put these back in. And then we're just going to label it. Dill. Cover these up. I'm not going to do broccoli or cauliflower in the trays with these herbs. And the reason is because the broccoli and the cauliflower will get to be bigger plants and I don't want them fighting in the trays with a lot of this smaller stuff. So I'm going to give the broccoli and the cauliflower their own little section. So that's it for dill. All right. So we're just going to keep on trucking, guys. And you guys should smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me a big thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. And keep following along here. We're just going to be chugging along like a train on the tracks. All right. Grow good food. Love y'all. Take care. See ya.